everyone. Hi. Nice to meet you all. So for those of you who don't know us, my name's Emily and this is Bora. We're one of Liz's closest friends, two of Liz, and this is the rest of them. So hi.
On behalf of all of our friends over there, how should I hold this? Like this? Okay. We want to say a few words to the most beautiful bride-to-be. So Liz, you better sit down and listen, because this is probably our only chance ever to say what we want to say without you interrupting us.
Whoever is present today shares some kind of special bond with Liz and should count themselves lucky to know her. We may not have been childhood friends, we never played dress up or imagined what our wedding would look like. Little girls. We don't have any memories to speak of before college, but none of that matters because we feel like we've known you our entire life. The bond we forged is pretty incredible.
I mean, we spend every waking moment together, literally waking moments. From our Uber rides home at the crack of dawn after long nights of studying in Fordham's library, or Liz's screaming and shouting, "Wake the hell up, you're never gonna get a job if you're always late," which always works to drag me out of bed, but it isn't always shouting and unpleasant. She is also the friend who wakes me up to freshly made cappuccinos.
Yes, Laura, those are all true, but you forget the 50 alarms she puts on and the endless snoozes that end up being like, 5 more minutes.
Even more epic are our pillow talks that last till 5 in the morning, but don't be fooled, it's barely us gossiping and more sharing our inner selves. We know more about each other than we probably care to, and that's because we can share anything without passing too much judgment. We have laughed together and we have cried together. We have inside jokes that only we find funny. Personally, I think we're pretty hysterical, but that's why we're friends, because nobody else does. I want you to know that we've drafted this speech over God knows how many times, and we just couldn't think of anything perfect enough to describe how much we love you. There are no big enough words to define the kind of friend you are to us. So yes, I could stand here and call you sweet, kind, and funny, and you are all of those things, but those words are way too generic to describe your warm heart and infinite beauty inside and out.
Alright, enough of this deep stuff. Let's talk about who Liz really is. She's no basic, that's for sure. And I know I'm about to sound real basic, but I mean it when I say she really loves food. From escargot to pâtisserie, she eats it all. I bet you're wondering why we're talking about food, but her enjoyment of all foods suffices to describe her best traits, which happen to reflect her open mind, curiosity, and sense of adventure in any aspect of life. As you segue into the next chapter of your life, I always remember, never stop wondering, never stop wandering. Neither your curiosity to explore nor your fascination of the world will end. Instead, they will become that much more cherishable as you share your passions and experience these adventures with your life partner.
Hopefully by now, all of you know who Izzy is. The man we all knew and heard so much about before even meeting. The first time I hung out with Izzy was about 2 months ago at Liz's house. As I sat on her kitchen counter while Liz washed the dishes, I turned to her and I said, I hope someday the man I love will look at me the way Izzy looks at you. And Liz, being Liz, pretended she was so untouched and so unemotional. But I could see the sparkle in your eyes, Liz, don't lie.
If you're ever feeling doubtful, remember that love is never effortless. Love does not consist of simply gazing at each other, but is looking outward together in the same direction.
As your friend and Izzy's #1 fan, I am so proud to see you marry a man I know will make you happy for the rest of your life.
Oh, sorry, my turn. And while we know half of our nights spending watching Undercover Boss will be replaced by football, we're going to learn to love football just as much as we love Izzy.
We wish you health, love, and happiness in your life together. We're so lucky to be a part of this journey. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and please let's raise our glasses and toast our beautiful bride-to-be. We love you.
We love you.
Okay, so now we've also prepared a little slideshow thing for Liz. So this is the part that's gonna make us all cry, since we were emotional enough.
That was so stressful. Oh my god, I was shaking the whole time. I was like, it was good? Oh, I'm so happy. Whew. Whew. Okay, it's over. Where's the wine? More? No, I can't.